So, I know this sounds a little weird, but like in grade 7, we had to use Minecraft to build, to recreate the Auschwitz-Birkenau concentration camp during the Holocaust. I know it sounds weird, but like it was really fun. Um, and I kind of wanted to show it here because, um, I don't know. I just thought that my build was really good. Okay, so yeah, this took me like hours to make, and I did lots of research. We were in a group project, but to be honest, my group partners weren't really that good, so and I did like most of the work. um, but yeah, I'll just give a tour of this place. It's not like the exact like same. Like I tried to recreate it as possible because I couldn't get like actual references and pictures of it. So yeah. Oh, it's supposed to say welcome to Auschwitz Birkenau, but it wouldn't fit in the screen. So I don't know why it's like that. It used to fit on the screen, but yeah. Welcome to Auschwitz Birkenau concentration camp, created by me and my group. Auschwitz-Birkenau is the largest concentration camp. It was established back in July 2, 1942. It was built in southern Poland in this town of I don't know how to pronounce that. um, also some of the stuff here might be a little inaccurate because I don't know. I couldn't find a lot of stuff. Approximately between 1.1 and 1.5 million people died in this camp, and only few people had survived. Oh, I also used a texture pack here to make it look better, but like when I presented this in class, I didn't use the texture pack because I only figured out how to like do texture packs in education Minecraft like like a few days after I presented. So this is the gate. I actually had like there was a reference photo of it, so I just like yeah. This is the entrance or gate of this camp. It was one of the very first building built in this camp. Oh, I don't know why I made these. Also, I accidentally no, I didn't accidentally. I made every all the NPCs here speak German when I realized that they should be speaking like um there was like I'll just show it like later. But I did like I accidentally used the wrong language for the NPCs because my teacher pointed that out like um when I presented it and I kind of felt a little stupid. So there was this pathway here to this other gate. I'm not sure what it was for, but it was like in the picture. And this lever doesn't work because I didn't know how to do redstone. The inside's pretty empty though. There were some NPCs inside though, I think. Ah yeah, here just some random people. I don't know. I don't know what the inside looked like, so I just put whatever in there. And there's some more here. Probably just some guards. Um and in these sides here, these are the why am I lagging? I can't um these are the ladders to the top. Yeah, and then there's this thing here. Oops. Can I not place this down? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I don't know. I just put a bell there because I thought, I don't know. But yeah, that's like the top. And there's these entrance ways to the inside and out. I wanted to like make the gate open with like a lever, but I didn't know how to figure that out, so I just went over this. Yeah, that's the gate. And then the first thing we go here is the train to the camp. Oh my god, I can't get in. Okay, this is a train that transported all the inmates here. The majority of the inmates were Jews, Romans, and Poles. 90% were Jews and 10% were Romans, being about 1900 Romas. Wait, why did I put Romas? Okay, I did this in grade 7. I don't know. My grammar in English might be really bad. And yeah. This camp and train was built during the Holocaust when the Jew genocide began in the early 1930s. And then these are some of the. So yeah, I made them like speak German when they should be speaking like Jewish or Dutch. I don't know. But like yeah, my teacher pointed that out and I was like, huh? Okay, the inside's empty for those those trains. Keep in mind I also had to bone meal every single grass block in here because why am I flying? I had to bone meal like everywhere because I thought it would look cool. And my group mates were absolute like they were not very helpful. I did 90% of this. The only parts that they actually helped in was a little bit of the train and a little bit of these buildings here. Like I did everything else. They also did like half of the research. I had to like, oh my god, I'm like so infuriated with my group partners right now. Like if they were right here right now, I would scream at them and like yell at them, like I did all this and you guys, oh my god. Anyways, I should get to these first. Actually, I can't drop down. I think I'm lagging. Oh. Okay, this building is a barrack. It is where the prisoners slept in. Over 700 people were stuffed in each of these cramped houses. Barracks were either made of brick or wood and had multiple bunk beds inside. The bunk beds were not proper beds. They were more like shelves. I think in the photos they were like metal, I think? I don't know why I made them wood, but yeah. Also, I didn't bother changing the skin of the NPCs because I just got too lazy. Every single day the inmates rose at 3 to 4 a.m. and began working for 11 hours. The prisoners had 3 meals, however, most of the time it wasn't enough food. Prisoners were given little food. Many of them starved or dehydrated to death. Due to the lack of sanitation and proper hygiene, epidemics and contagious diseases arose. I think I had some of these NPCs had dialogue, I think. It was like a yeah. Do you know when we're coming out? I don't know why I did that. Which one was it? Oh yeah, I will flee. I remember even like when I was using Google Translate, I was trying to translate I will escape, but it kept like translating to I will flee instead. I don't know how to like I don't know why it was like that. But yeah. Oh, and there's these bells here. And then yeah, those are the inside. I did not know what the inside looked like. Oh wait, yeah. My group partners actually helped on this one a little bit. Like they like I don't know. They made the house brick for some reason. I don't know. And then the rest of these houses are empty because there's not more information I had there. Why am I not dropping? I'll just go down. Before gas chambers were made, hanging prisoners was frequent use of execution. Thousands of Jews were hung in front of other inmates. This execution was used to intimidate the other prisoners. Prisoners were seen attempting to escape afterwards. Yeah, I don't. I should be laughing, but yeah, it's kind of brutal. I also like did the whole entire roads by hand. Like this actually took hours. I remember like doing this at home, and then my mom was like, what are you doing? You're just playing games. It's like, no, this is assignment. She's like, what? She's like, no, that's not. You're playing Minecraft. Like, um, okay. Before gas chambers were installed, inmates were lined up to be shot down. I don't know why I added this one in. I don't know if this one was accurate. I think I remember like seeing this in like one, like reading about this in one source, and then that was it. So I just put this here. I don't know. I don't think. I'm not sure if they actually did this. And this, my group also helped on this a little bit. And then, oh, these are mass graves where the bodies of the victims were buried. Yeah. So like there were like two versions of these. The ones were like the graves, and the ones with the those pit holes. I didn't know which one to put, so I just did both of them because I wasn't sure if they did this or the other one when they were like putting away bodies. I don't know. Oh, and these two characters, Shumel and oops, I whoopsies, I did not mean to do that. My agent just right there. And this is Bruno. These two characters were from like a book, but was also adapted to a movie. They were like characters. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't remember what it's called, but I put them here because why not? And you actually have information on them. The Jews set in this camp were sorted into two. The first is whoever could be easily killed, and the second, the ones who could work under the Nazis. Usually the weak or young were sorted into those who were killable. The ones who were chosen to either work to help build the camp, serve as a cook, dig up trenches, and more. Some were also given small tasks by people who lived nearby the camp. Yeah. Yeah, I just put them there because why not? Because we watched like the movie in the class, and oh my god, the ending was just so sad. The movie was about the Holocaust too. I, I forgot to mention that. Oh, and I think I'm lagging again. I think I'll just go. Why does it keep raining? Okay, what is going on? And then there's these gates too, with the guards and stuff. And then there was this watchtower, I guess. I don't know why my group wanted to make this, so I just rebuilt it, I guess. And if I could drop down, why am I okay? I'm not sure if I'm lagging or if it's just like the game because I can't like move properly. This is a watchtower where guards go to observe the inmates and any trespassers. Just a, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I didn't want to build this because I just kept seemed out of place, but I just did anyway. And then there's another gate here to the other side, which these are oh my god. When the Jews were sent into the camp, they were stripped of their belongings and were given striped pajamas. The pajamas were always filthy and reused. Oh, I don't know why I didn't introduce what it was. This is a gas chamber. I don't know why I think this is like the second thing I built because I didn't know what a gas chamber looked like. I didn't even bother like searching up. I think I tried to search it up, but I didn't. I don't know. I only realized what they looked like when we watched a movie. This is the gas chambers where almost every prisoner died in. Men and women were escorted in here, unaware of what was going to happen. They were told this was a shower for Deleuze, When the prisoners were sent into the chambers, they were told to undress themselves. Afterwards, powerful Zyklon B gas pellets were dropped in and killed the inmates in within 20 minutes. P.S. Not what a gas chamber looks like. They were sometimes underground. Yeah. I didn't know what it. Why would they make it out of wood? Like, what was I thinking when I made this? I just thought the build would look nice, so I just kept it because this build took so long. And then yeah, I just copy pasted the rest. Oh, and there's another watchtower there too. Yeah, there's all the gas chambers here. I don't know why I made them look like houses because I was a little doodoo in grade 7. Oh, this one also took a long time. This is the incinerators where the bodies of the victims were incinerated. Before the bodies were burned, they would remove any hair, teeth, glasses, and artificial limbs. Afterwards, the bodies were turned into ashes, eventually being buried or used as fertilizer, which sounds very icky. Yeah. I don't know what to say about this. And then there's like these incinerators here. Yeah. Yeah, there's like these thingies here. I don't know why I didn't put it here instead. But yeah. Incinerators. And then this is the thing I mentioned earlier with like the graves, the pit holes thingies. These holes are the second version of mass graves. After being incinerated, most of the bodies and bones would be thrown into packed piles of bodies. I didn't know how to make into bodies. I just put like skeleton. Yeah. Yeah. And then okay, this isn't the house. Oh, I forgot to go through these ones too. This is the bathrooms, I think. I don't think I put any information on these. Did I? Yeah, these are the bathrooms. I think I copied like another build that was also doing Auschwitz Birkenau camp, like on YouTube. But like these are the bathrooms. I think they were like holes. Yeah, but I just made them like these. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but like on the build, it was just like holes. Yeah. I didn't know what the outside looked like, so now it just looks like a barn. I'm so mad. This is the cafeteria where prisoners ate and where the cooks worked at. I also did not know what the inside looked like. I just did it however I wanted to. Because why not? I was running out of time when I was doing these buildings. And here's another what's it called? Eating place. Another cafeteria. Why did I say eating place? And then yeah, that's it. And then this is let me down! Oh my god, I'm lagging! What is going on? I can't the lag is real. Okay. This is the train station, which was not finished. Yeah. I was not the one who wanted to build this. My group wanted to build this for some reason. Yeah. It kind of looked a little weird, but yeah, and that's pretty much it, I think. Yep, I did. almost everything in this. And it's very inaccurate to the actual camp. Because I copied a little bit from this other build that I found on YouTube. So yeah. I also had to like learn to like do the copy and paste code for these buildings because I was not gonna do this exact build it by hand. So I had to like search it up and actually learn some commands. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. um yeah. I guess I just wanted to show this again because when I presented this, no one was. I don't think anyone was really paying attention, and I just really wanted to flex like my building skills. And also like, many of like the other presentations, like their builds, they weren't very accurate to the actual camp, and they just okay. They I think they had like more information, but like they didn't know how. They didn't know what it looked like, so they just made it their own version. One of them they actually built like a bombing. Like they had like this I don't know like this ship that would fly by and it would like be like redstone and then they would have like TNT fall down and actually like destroy the whole entire build at the end. It was crazy. Um but yeah, some people they just they had like smaller builds and like there's where I'm sorry, but like they were like inaccurate. I I actually and I think my teacher even said ours, not mine, was the most accurate because I actually took time to do stuff. Because because you know when the grade sevens get actually to play a game for an assignment, they would just goof around, right? So yeah, not many people like, not many of the groups just like um did the thing right. I guess I don't know. I don't know if I'm being mean, but I just think mine was the best. um, but yeah. Oh, and there was like this one build one out of all of the presentations was a different camp. But I'm not sure if the build was also accurate too. Um, but like yeah, like I just can't believe that like we would be building the camp in Minecraft. Like it just seems kind of crazy because like it's a concentration camp, and we're learning about this in grade 7. Like it was kind of weird because like we would our teacher would like read us very depressing and traumatic books about like events and stuff. But yeah, this is the camp we made, and oh my god, it's raining again. So yeah, goodbye.